All right, so see, and that's sorry in the Antia a year Techiman market. We are hearing said the market is up in flames, and this is just after first January. Ejana see and Ejana she Wakantamanto market. We after that we heard say Kuma say one of a year Omwood market so sa Ejato, and now it has spread to a year Techiman. What is really going on?
Yeah, so said now can copy more Techiman currently there. Natural say it's like we are having DC or Cantaman to know a similar thing happening there. Me no kasi de na say almost central market no ena ejato ma munia manina ejadifonia manina ashedrebe sabri de information abeka yensa say initially no na ebra na ejane koso no fire service for intimi and bedru hontem because it has been alleged say na omo tanks and na se meka se fire tenders no na insuo enim itiema eja no ehyeche yeah for some time and sana omutimi enya emwa edi edum eja no ano so currently there ubusai because say we are having countermand to annex ewo Techiman amedwadifo ewo honom no era hoye pa but looking at it no it looks like the fire issues are koso ewo Ghana hanum say no enya hankwa because kopie mu US so we have some part of US eno nso no ejademu ena no pay kra no the information na ye gada no so twemu say ejana tre akwakoka Kamala Harris kra efia tutumu say this year ne said de na ye tete say asofo bi hye nkom say eja hyehye be koso pa no kamia say koso orekodo ebi so twemu say this is affiliated to political niema bi ni ade bi so twese say the asofo na kano ase enoa na AC so currently there that's what is happening.
Okay, one of the things I was noticing in this is that for US, that's California, a natural drought. So when you said droughts, it has to do with dry winds. Okay, say Yiswano, Uti Krasia, I say Hamatan Ba, and they say the air is humid. It's I say if Framande will be no bibi kakrana bibi sha who crowd to me say if one can say to me sure soon. I don't know if you saw something. Yeah. So that is exactly what is happening in California. But Ghana there no market ho ati ase na bibi anshina market na shidi. So now a whole lot of things cause their session say perhaps it be a better political party NPP and NDC for be the Techi. Just said this particular thing is really gaining or garnishing a lot of momentum. Now, how much we and now we are learning say Techiman Ejano a chassis. That was exactly the time Ejano chassis to say enya sem kitu, and that is exactly the time chassis am for be eka say basically no this thing it is more like a planting. Man focus we need to start probing because say each and every time yeah to a baby not a different political party baswa net say a start and recently Kano you say a brand TBR he was on path to set fire. You name the motive and no some crowd won't to me cry ama won't to me dear BP mammy no case I could pee quarter won't to me case or nim boy no baby a boy nobody did on Shanada. So that is exactly what is really going on. But give us more details. What is really happening? Have the police spoke about this whole fire issue?
Okay, so currently no yen shedanya any reporting from free Ghana Police Service or concerning this fire issue. And fire service phone so far and Simbia Embetuja. I mean looking at it no Kamia say we are Ghanaians are trying to normalize the trend because me no kase kran aside the market no there are other domestic fire outbreak akoso we are hearing say one a year if you been so ashiama abufrakra ewu mu a utimu say the fire situation no say no tre ye kese so far ne de Ghana police for make aside ejadifo na na wo mo express omo grievances say omo niema hye any ade ebinum so twemu say we de wo mususu say amanyuko bi ensa ehye kire so they are calling say President John Dramani Mahama onhwe na chese onye bibi mfanfa ho as soon as possible because omuntimi ntina say ye say enkranjwa ahye say akwakopie mu Techiman na no say de okan no wood market bi nso hye yesa. So you realize say they are very Adam Ejadifo no are being skeptical about this whole thing. Say just in case say if you almost na ekwan so say dem panimfo bu be say unhu say oyonko abodju say hye na wasensu esi with them because they are trying to let us understand say the name kono they are very optimistic and I say ebi ebetimi aba be wiwie wo omonso so to avoid that no immediately no empanimfo nhye na omonye the necessary findings are also omoye edifa issue ne ho because looking at it no nsem no baby a ekono edu achire and as it stands now ne dey say the midi kan no ye nyante report bia infantry the Ghana Police Service, but we are hoping say as soon as possible no nhwehwemu bi wo say wo mo no womo ebe take it on right away said the beya will know what is happening because Kantaman to the end there yenya hu entiase say this is not the issue of electrical fault obi na hye koja to baby and na wendum no na etre ye hye and na enye gas asem ne ade. So they are also concerned about the fact that we so no musu say we nye gas asem we nye electrical fault asem but ase obi nsa ete achire na sa issue we anase eja hye no ekoso. So ampeni ampa de Ejadifo no they are calling for a thorough investigation to be done said the beya omobehu babia asem ni free eba na womo a womo taye achire a womo di ye maame ene enuanu mewu say because looking at it no nkofo niema ni omusika de ekopa. So that is what is happening.
I see. This is a very, very sad thing, and I think so the ministry should definitely start looking into this issue because we need to know exactly what is really happening and then Ghana yet. So these things are happening. I wouldn't be shocked say it can really cause a lot of distress and economic panic in the country because obi akofa niema ene okọ banka obi ampeso be ma loan what must say even we no cry far from that cry na moton niema no she stock niema woton stock chene dodo egu ho we are you can't even leave the money there. You can't even bring the money home because of a conflict. You have to leave the money there. So all of these things, issues are then the day you get up and you lose all of this. If in comfort do a more market, Kantaman to market about, we are talking about 30,000 or like 10,000 traders. That's just, and these 10,000 traders, they have wives. Some of them have husbands. So if you take those people at the market now, take it the Esiwo Kumase, the Esiwo Techiman, these traders, even if they number up to 100,000, just imagine the impact ever happen and no a best chance now bet say Nyeman Queen I just say I started buying so definitely we need to look at this from another standpoint. We need to do investigation now. One more perhaps they are behind this. Is it a deliberate attempt? Is it a natural occurrences near the other? And also I was speaking with your colleague the last time about the structures that we need to put in place. What you say, but you see earlier now can be about US. Do you know why US for eja tohwa there is a obi a watina bruchi bia dan you realize especially not everywhere in US the omudi si dan pa no ndua. Yes, US the omudi si dan ndua. US the omudi si dan ndua enti ndua no omudi si ti obehu abansoro ndua kwa ni POP. So na wo fia na sia ba ni aye wo soro na as a light like POP ndua any POP na bro from use nti won say ejane dele. That is why you see say Kantaman to ejano share fast because and you know something, I think they have not learned anything because I didn't see any correct institution, any correct government will say and any correct state will stop activities there for at least 1 month Near thorough investigation. Near who how the fire started. What you say? Ebiana electrical faults. Ebiana AOB and an cigarettes. Ebia restructuring ye yansa was here. Yes, be a jano a jato the next time. Ain't mean that it. Meanwhile, I didn't see your musuye and Uncle for Yangupo Bichaka. At the end, 3 days. Look at the structure or Cantamanso.
No, they need to survive.
They need to survive, but the right thing to be done. Listen. Listen.
Because we are trying to do investigation.
So that is where it comes inside. Says, see, there are structures. Okay, structures in place.
Which structures are in place?
So let me explain.
Okay.
If I was the mayor of Accra and I can't come to Janasia, okay, there are many ways. At the end of the day, me know about trust me ba.
Okay, so said Nana according to Nanani, the Nana who say the Cantaman to follow Omanyade in a sense that they went ahead maybe after a few days or Mubesu in ye de no. But we've seen say there've been donations to support them. Yeah, be donation, yeah, mamuwe. Who expect say waji donation? Uncle never know this scan. Or this scanning at the end of the day, how are they going to survive? And to say uncle for donation omenya something substantial, omunim said they could hold on to it, and then it's better we reinvest it in our businesses. And to say I donation for donation
you see, no, I was saying something. If I was the mayor of Accra, I didn't see her. First of all, I'll meet the traders and explain to them, say, every 2 years and every 4 years beyond, what is the essence of the building business or customer base or fast stock? Loan board they be mutimi kwaje 300,000 efa fools. Na nyina ahye one day sika ni kabo. So I'll talk to the traders we need see aban ye be so mase. You be sustainable. Okay, for let's say 2 weeks. Now, so 2 weeks, you have the clearing of the sites. Also, you have a investigation. Your investigation, we are within that 2 weeks. Your investigation, we are. If I was say yes, also reverted back to India structure, I the bear cantamount reverted back. But then, if you have to do any better structure, you will start with tents and allocation. What am I saying? It will be a tent, and you be dividing market into two. Now, first one, be a tent, rubber tents, near the idea, and go for with tables. Okay, a year Düsseldorf market, so it's just basically plastic chairs and tables and tents. In the middle, be a food in idea. So we start with that. Near the yeah, marketing into two. You build a half using concrete and a better structure. You are near move your market other side no. You are near some continue other side no. But if we are not going to take any proactive steps, not the be a jashi, gidi no masan ko structure. I mean you aba a bet atwaso. I don't know if you've been to Medina Market before.
Yeah.
Good. A brand name was Medina probably 15 years ago no. Metanam Tako Market Park with Dija. Mean you aba I've never for the past 20 years maintained Medina Market Asheda. If you've really been to Medina Market, look at how the structure is. Even though a jabit matter, but Medina Market is structured in a way. So number one, number two, the structures there are more of concrete. I mean, can't say wood in but more of concrete. And I also know as some of the Acadia to her. Do you get what I'm saying? So, who are Medina Market? People leave their things without even locking anything. Woman be them no tone to some taku dija on her or no funny bulk from a northern part in Burkina on Tushimu and I say or the movement said Tampolino said then the Acavaso not Okoni baby. What am I say? But then because of time you'd be see about more update abrasive.